Alright, ladies and gentlemen, yo peoples, Kyushu92 here. I am chillin'. It is such a nice Saturday. I had a nice nap from last night's shift. It's been a long week. The store was being reset. We couldn't work on our trucks properly. I was getting out at like 9 and 10:30 in the morning after going in the previous night at 10:30 at night. But I'm here on my day off, about to enjoy myself. I just feel at peace right now. But anyway, let's get into Genshin, because it's actually been a hot minute since I actually dedicated longer than 30 minutes to playing this game, because you know I have such a massive backlog of games that just have my attention. Like I'm still playing through Persona 5 Royal right now, and I'm only in I believe August or September. No, hold on. July, August, September. I think I'm actually in October, and I'm already at 318 hours into it. So, a lot of games have my attention. I need to get back into Borderlands so I can just, you know, farm because it's fun. Almost tempted to play Avengers again just so I could bag on it because they're... Oh my goodness! Ooh, I can still talk about it though. Oh, you know I am. So... anyone who has ever played Marvel's Avengers knows that a lot of the players have been looking forward to the actual endgame content for several months. And we were told that, hey, we're working on it. We're working on it. We'll have more details for you soon. Oh, it's finished, but we're just fine-tuning it so it's not too hard for you guys. It's done, they said. Like 2 months ago, they said, it's done. How am I doing? I am doing good, Luigi. You know me, I can't complain. Any moment I get to do this for you guys is a happy moment for me. And I've been meaning to play a game and just talk to you guys for a hot minute, but I've just been so tired from these previous shifts. I was all like, good lord. Let me have a chance to just talk to my peoples in the continuum. Just let me do that. Fisherman's Toast. Erica Harlisher, who is my favorite voice actor, voices Venti in this. She also voices Panther in Persona 5. Oh, sweet! That's actually cool! So I got 2 games where this 2 voice actors are playing in it. Persona and this. Can't remember if I already purchased the fish toast. You butchered her name? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I was the moment I saw her name. It's not Harlicker, is it? I'm pretty sure I butchered that Harlacher. I was looking at it and I was thinking, no, just attempt. Just attempt. You're probably gonna get it wrong, just attempt. But yeah. Harlicker. Okay, I knew I said it right. Okay, I said it right before. So, Harlicker. Erica Harlicker. Alright, cool. That will never leave my brain, and I will never mispronounce it again. Fisherman's Toast!
It's so delicious! Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best! This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe.
She's Venti and Kyoko in Danganronpa.
You can try cooking it yourself.
It's been a hot minute since I watched Danganronpa.
Can your cooking
Never played the game before, though.
that of Good Hunters? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
Alright, quest completed. Let me see what is over here on the notices. I don't know if you guys can see this little window that's popping up here. You might be able to. Update summary. Under specific circumstances. Just in the games. Okay, she's only voiced Kyoko in the Danganronpa games. The anime is different, which is weird. Yeah, because you would think that the same voice actor that's in the game would also be in the anime as well. Alright, so let's see. Quests. Story. Okay, Prologue, Act 2. Thanks to your efforts, Monsat's elemental flow has returned to normal. It's time to report back to Jean. Quest unlocks at rank 10. Alright, so you see, I got so many things. So many things that I actually need to do in this game. They never brought them back, which sucks, since I think the hiring voice casting is lazy for the company. So here's the thing, I can't really say too much about Danganronpa and whether or not they made some good choices or not. Oh, I'm going on vacation to Turkey. Ooh, Turkey! I haven't been to Europe in, well, I want to say at least maybe a decade and a half when my family was stationed there. Going to Turkey tomorrow, so I might not be at the streams for a little while. Luigi, it's perfectly alright. You enjoy yourself in Turkey. Plus, Funimation is different from Bang Zoom voice actor recording. Understandable. Let's do this one. And that's where I need to go.
Windblade!
Didn't mean to use that. Ah, there's the dash button. What was I saying? Oh, I was only just talking about, I was really talking about Luigi saying he was going into Turkey. I was just saying I can't really comment too much on like the voice acting and changes when it comes to different animes and games, because they do tend to change it up a whole lot. Like sometimes, you know how in Naruto, in those games, they would have like the voice actor for Tsunade. She would have like her regular voice actor in the anime, but they would give her what is her name? Kurenai. They would give her Kurenai's the voice actor for Kurenai would voice Tsunade sometimes in the games. Now it didn't happen all the time. Like a big thing, one that I noticed was like was way back when I played Ultimate Ninja 3 on the PlayStation 2. She voiced Tsunade instead of what is her name? Mary Elizabeth Flynn, I think. I might be butchering her name. Hold on, let me look her up. Tsunade. Ah, Mary Elizabeth McGillen. McGlynn, not McGillen. Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. Just wish they could be the same. It feels cringy sometimes. No offense to those who like the different voice actors. See, I don't really, like I said, I can't really come up on those situations where voice actors switch too often. Then again, the voice actor, like the English voice actor for Sengoku in One Piece, he passed the one we had beforehand, like the first voice actor for Sengoku in One Piece. He passed, and he was also the voice of Fuhrer King Bradley in Full Metal Alchemist. And we have a new voice actor, which I do not currently know the name of at the time, and it's just the one who came before. He had that distinctive voice that you instantly recognize, and it just fit perfectly with the character. Not saying that the one that we have now doesn't fit, it's just that you notice the difference. Same for Mako and the Greg Baldwin, I think his name is, the voice actors for Aku and Samurai Jack. When Mako passed, the guy who was studying under him, like directly under him, he took his place. Well, I wouldn't say took his place, but he's the one who filled the role after Mako passed. And though he does an extremely good job, you can tell the difference between Mako's voice and Greg Baldwin's voice. Now, like I said, I'm not saying that it's
a hassle.
Now, I'm not saying that they're bad. It's just that when it comes between two voice actors voicing one singular character, you can definitely see the difference between the two, just in that instance there.
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
Just say my name!
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
Wouldn't it be funny if he says, "Let's move someplace where people can't hear where people can't hear our conversation," and he only just goes up those steps there and just tries to talk like people ain't got like people ain't in earshot? Cause that has happened before. Like, let's go somewhere private to talk, and you just go to the top of the stairs that literally leads into the foyer. Don't mind me, I'm just a casual, regular dude, just floating in the air with my magic wings. Nothing out of the ordinary. Hey there, doggo. Can I pet the doggo? You cannot pet the doggo. Countless years of video game innovation and games with dogs in it don't let you automatically pet them. You know what we want!
This place will do.
I'm messing though, it's not that serious.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first.
Yo, Psycho, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Don't worry.
Actually, it's good to see any of you. It really is. I'm just happy that I'm able to do a stream today, finally, and chill and relax with you guys.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
Okay, this dude just said he inherited his eye patch?
My, how could you not know such common knowledge?
That's common knowledge?
This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
I know for a fact that I didn't get my hairstyle from either one of my parents.
Upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching.
You can
for
usually
clues.
pet the dogs and cats on Dragon Quest 11. Hey, CJ, what's going on?
Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
Oh, don't think just because I stopped talking about Avengers for a brief moment that I'm not going to bring it up. I'm definitely going to bring it up.
It was later salvaged by
because they did yet another dumb decision. Again.
The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared.
But I'll let Kaya speak.
And the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
Where's Kaya?
Of the magic sword,
I don't know names.
My grandfather went on to defeat a Hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
Eight-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees. Do they exist?
The world we live in is fascinating. full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Don't worry, we won't be able to tell anyone unless we're given the dialogue option.
We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
80% done on Middle-earth Shadow of War. I need to get back into it and work on that myself, such as getting all of the Celebrimbor War Story missions done, just so I can get his ring, because I have all of his other gear sets, but I don't have his ring in order to complete the set, and then I just need to, you know, get my hands on some high-level orcs in order to actually upgrade it. Because Celebrimbor's set is actually quite overpowered if you think about it. I am literally going in the wrong direction. There we go. Oh, but yeah, we're about to talk about Avengers real quick. And how they decided that, hey, that endgame content you said you wanted, we're gonna make it so that it's time-gated. And not only that, you can do it only once a week. Once a week. And here's the thing, the rewards you get are account-wide, not character-wide. So you can't go into the Omega level threats that...
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
Well, let me talk to him real quick. I gotta...
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful. That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location.
Happens to me too. I occasionally pull Zoro on those kinds of games. Dude, if I didn't have a map for half of these open world games I own, I would get lost every single time.
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Why are you running? You go.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come
Yeah,
on,
and
it's the
just like that,
hiding
he's
place
gone.
of the super amazing sword.
Okay, so back to it.
Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Okay, so I did say it right the first time. It was Kaya. Alright, so back to it. Marvel Avengers Omega level threats, which is their endgame content that everyone has been waiting on, or at least the people who still play Marvel's Avengers, has been waiting on. And it's been announced that, it's coming next week on the 27th. But the thing that is really bothering people, and I believe it is bothering everyone, is the fact that for some dumb, odd reason, they decided to time-gate it. So it's essentially just a Tachyon Rift. And for those who have played Marvel's Avengers know that Tachyon Rifts are missions that are timed, where you only have a minute to get to, you only have a minute's worth of draining time, and hitting these floating orbs in the map will give you time back. You can't go above a minute. You literally could position people where they could gain like a whole bunch of minutes all at once, but it will never go over a minute. So that whole concept is kind of dumb, but it's a Tachyon Rift that's just harder. That's what the endgame content is that people have been waiting on. That's what they decided to push out. But the thing about it is, they decided to push that out and make it so that you can only get one exotic from it per week. Now, when I said earlier that it's account-wide and not character-wide, that means that you can only get one exotic from that Omega level threat mission per week, regardless if you play it multiple times with different characters. So they are time gating and making it, forcing people to basically just play this mission one time out of a week and then wait all the way up until next week just to do it again. And this is supposed to be a looter game, and they are pretty much gating off the loot that you can get. No one asked for this. No one. Literally no one. They'll say that, oh, we listen to our players, but they don't. They don't. They decided to make the end game content for this game that has been out since last year in September. It's actually getting close to a year for this game, and we're getting end game content that is basically just another of the same missions we've had. It's just harder, it has a time limit, and we can only do it once per week, and it limits what rewards you get. I still don't understand that. Has anyone here seen or knows about the recent Masters of the Universe bait and switch woke edition yet? What a debacle. Oh my goodness, the trailer looked so good, didn't it? The trailer was there to pull you in. It was there to pull you in, make you feel like, oh my goodness, this brings back such nostalgia. It looks so good. And then when you see it, I haven't seen it myself, but given the massive number of videos concerned about this show and how it literally just does a heel turn. Wow, I couldn't even speak there. Does a heel turn and decided to go like, yeah, let's not do what people actually were expecting us to do. Let's hook them with the trailer and then pull them in with our take on this story because we think our take is better than what we had before way back in the 60s and 70s. A week of foolishness, it seems. Yeah, Activision, Ubisoft, and Blizzard are under massive heavy fire because of the harassment allegations against them, to the point where Prima Games says that until further notice, we are not covering anything Activision, Ubisoft, or wow, I almost forgot what it was. Activision, Ubisoft, and Blizzard news. We're not covering anything from them for the foreseeable future. And after listening to Yongya's video about the stuff that was happening at Activision and Blizzard and how things are way worse than people originally thought.
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and
then it does not paint.
nothing.
It doesn't even paint a good, even a lukewarm picture of the company as a whole.
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work?
He-Man and Skeletor
However,
are apparently in
I
it
do
for
have
about
some
20
clues.
minutes tops in the first
I
5
sent someone to
episodes.
collate black market intel.
So you mean to
It
tell me
seems
that the
someone
people
does know
that
about the Arcadian
the characters
ruins.
that people actually want to watch the series with
Now,
in it
as per the
are
black market's
only
rules, they will send someone to meet
are
us to
only in it
prevent
for
leaks.
20 minutes
We will be
across
meeting the informant
5
at the
episodes?
Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
The people you literally had at the forefront of your trailer are only in it for 20 minutes across 5 whole episodes. What kind of Thundercats roar foolishness is this?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market.
I'll deal with
You have
them.
my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles by the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Also, another thing, Marvel Avengers and their cosmetics, and I gotta stop talking about their cosmetics because they don't know what they're doing. I'll just say this, if any of you have seen any of my Twitter posts that I posted about Avengers, apparently they seem to think that of the 80 years of Marvel history that Is there a particular reason why you're in the fountain, Anthony?
15, 16.
Anthony? Why are you in the fountain, Anthony? You are stealing people's wishing money? You don't do that. Let you try and do that at the Grand Fountain over in, what is it, Rhone? I forget the exact name of it. Try stealing some money from that giant fountain in Rome. Try it. They're gonna beat you over the head with a stick. Bob with the money from the fountain. But yeah, back to Marvel's Avengers. And I know some people get tired of me talking about Marvel's Avengers, but as a person who spent $60 on the game, I have every right to talk about it as long as that game continues to sit on my shelf. But for a game that totes, you know, sporting and supporting 80 years of Marvel history, they really don't know exactly how to keep people invested with their cosmetics. Such as their recent marketplace update gave everyone crash test dummy looking outfits. I mean, no one asked for this. No one asked for neon colored outfits. No one asked for outfits where it looks like they're covered in lava, but it's just like a graphic and it doesn't do anything to their skin to make it feel like it's turned into lava or anything even remarkable like that. It's like, you do realize that you have 80 years of Marvel history to use as a basis for your cosmetics. This isn't a Battle Royale game, this isn't a shooter game where the guns could look like the skins from Marvel Avengers, be neon colored, be glowing and stuff like that, and that'd be fine. That'd be fine, because it's only on guns. You don't ever see anybody sporting anything stupid like that on their clothes. But Marvel Avengers seems to think that it's a shooter of some kind, and that we're dumb enough to actually want... Hoya! I'll have you know, I am strong. So I honestly don't know. And then Black Panther's supposed to be coming out next month, but given the fact that their new endgame content is literally limiting how often, for a game that really wants people to get in to play their game, especially with them doing like a free access weekend for it, they are not making it so that the game can keep you invested. I'm pretty sure most people would be more inclined to hear something like this if I was playing Avengers. I might do that. I might do that and just talk about Avengers. I might do that.
Why is this happening
but
to
Genshin
me?
first.
I shouldn't have helped him.
Who are you talking about, lady?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
The 85
There's
Filmation
also this
original
map that
and the
came with
well-received 2002 He-Man are vastly superior to what Kevin Smith and the producers accomplished
So
with
the clue
these
is more
series.
like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Oh, I'm gonna figure it out myself. Alright, solve the mystery.
With the wind!
Didn't mean to use that. Yeah, I had a lot of moments where I came across... Did I hear that Christopher Judge might be voicing Black Panther? Oh, that's not a might. It's been officially announced. Christopher Judge will be playing Black Panther in the War for Wakanda Marvel's Avengers expansion. He's been confirmed. He's been confirmed to play Black Panther. And actually, we have some other people who are going to be voicing some other characters as well. Steve Blum is going to be Ulysses Claw. And Deborah Wilson is going to be Okoye. And you may recognize Deborah Wilson as... Ah, dang it, what's her name from Jedi Fallen Order? The Jedi that you train with as you're going through. As you're going through the game. I'm trying to find it. Deborah Wilson is going to be Okoye. And where is it? I know y'all got it. I know y'all got it because y'all always like to show it off. Okay, Steve Blum is Ulysses Claw. Dave Fanoy is Zawavari. And Erica Luttrell is Shuri. And Deborah Wilson is Okoye. So that's currently the deal with them right now. Now... as far as how the game is going to be after Black Panther remains to be seen. Okay, so the treasure is here. And it's going to be across from the giant statue that is out there. So I can see the giant statue in the distance. So we just need to head back into the city. And I got some characters I need to level up. Like I got to level up Lisa, Noelle, Amber. Let me show you who else I have. So here are the people that I have. And let me just get his name officially.
Singcho, at your service, my...
Okay, so this is Singcho. We have Ningguang. We have Chongyun. Kaya, of course. And Yanfei. Yanfei! Legal advisor active in Liyue. Hopefully the new proposed Silverhawks reboot or revival won't be some woke garbage nor Thundercats roar all over again. Well, at least I hope. I mean, people are, for some odd reason, people are scared to do things and not care what other people think. Like, this whole woke culture is just messing with it's just messing with franchises so much. Oh, you can't have women look this way in this show. What about men? Oh, men? Yeah, you can have them look that same exact way. Chiseled features, six-pack abs, massive pecs. We gotta keep that. But God forbid we have a lady showing her midriff, and she has like a slight hourglass figure. Oh my goodness, we can't have that. This woke culture is backwards. It's actually quite disappointing when you think about it. And if you don't like what I'm saying, then there's something wrong with you. Not the fact that you have an actual opinion, but there's just something wrong with you. What is this understanding that that we have different points of views? Who cares about that? As long as you suit my needs, as long as you give way to whatever I want. I almost heard Lisa there. As long as you give way to whatever I want, then we can be friends. You don't like what I like, or you find a problem with what I like? We're gonna make sure that the internet knows just how non-inclusive you are. We'll even make it so that we cancel you. Thus is the nature of the internet today. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, so I need to find a statue. Statue's there. Alright. Okay, so the statue is there, and where I need to go is probably up there. Alright, I'm gonna use my dude, because Lisa don't need to be climbing all the way up there. Let myself rest a little bit, then keep climbing. But yeah, I don't know about Avengers, you guys. I really don't. Now here's the thing. I say all this stuff about Avengers. I don't hate the game. I'm just massively disappointed over all the wasted potential. And then you have players such as Wolverine, Allfather on Twitter, who comes up with so many good concepts for the game, yet they're ignored for things that CD seems to think that we want. Like, I don't know about you, but I would take the ability... to, you know, jump longer distances and run faster with the Hulk over the Hulk wearing a different kind of fedora with a different kind of suit pants. Ah, there it is. That's it. At least I think it is. Okay, so this probably wasn't it. Like, I would love it if they gave us something to actually strive for in Avengers. It's not difficult. Ah! Ah! That ground smash saved me. Wait, you don't want Hulk wearing a fedora in different suits? I would take that over jumping and running any day. And then you see the profile picture for the person saying this is like the dented in head meme, where they're just drooling at the mouth like, yeah. Dude, I want quality of life patches. I don't care anything about these cosmetic skins that they keep releasing, because every single one of them gets worse. And it has a lot of us seeming to realize that they took out cosmetics, being able to earn cosmetics in the game, saying that it's supposed to be reworked. But a lot of us see this for what it is. They did it so that they could get people, they made it so that they limited what cosmetics you could get, and slightly encourage buying their cosmetics from their marketplace. Like, you can't earn cosmetics in-game because they say they're fixing it. But every other Thursday, they're showing up with a brand new cosmetic for 900 to 1400 credits. It's all highly suspect. And I'm just saying, I couldn't care less about any of your cosmetics if your game is still fundamentally broken. Like, sure, I would love to have Herald Thor, which would be sweet. I would love to have the Immortal Hulk, or even Red Hulk. That would be sweet. But I will also like gameplay improvements as well, such as Hulk being able to jump higher and faster, or run faster, which we all know he can. I'm hitting the wrong thing. Okay, so this is a further distance out. So I'm a bit too close, so I need to find another tower. Haha! We found it! There it is! I would prefer the ability to move faster and run faster as the Hulk, or at least have the Hulk be who he is from the comics and not the version that we are getting in CD's version. Because let's face it, this is it. The version of the Avengers we get in CD is lackluster and lacking compared to any other versions of the Avengers out there.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles. Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
Alright, so there's gonna be a little river right there, so we gotta...
Paimon will let you have all the fun, or you could get Kaya to help.
I keep hitting the button to bring up the map. I keep hitting the touchpad thinking that it's gonna bring up the map for me, but that's not how it works here. So if I pull this up, the city is here, but what I need is over here. Alright, so let me face in a direction. Okay, that's not the way I need to go. I need to leave the city and take this main road out until it brings me out here. Okay, so just leave the city. But no, Karma! I don't want Hulk with multiple fedoras and multiple different suits. Joe Fixit is enough! You don't need to have 15 other different variants of that one suit. I'm not buying it. I haven't spent a single cent in getting credits just to buy cosmetics in the games. I'll tell you all what cosmetics I have that I bought with credits. I bought the Captain America's Endgame outfit. I bought Iron Man's Endgame outfit. I bought Gladiator Hulk. And I bought the Athletic Fit for Hulk. Because they all reminded me of how they look in the MCU. That was it. And I haven't spent my credits on anything else. I haven't used it to progress past the challenge card any faster. I haven't spent it on emotes. It's dumb. Emotes, it's just dumb. We don't have an emote wheel, yet you only limit us to just one emote at a time. It's stupid. The quality of life things that the game needs are so lacking that it's baffling. It really is baffling how no one has thought, wait a minute, an accessibility option to turn off the HUD. Maybe we should add that. Nah, we have to put in safety vest outfits for Thor. It really is, it's baffling. And for those who are getting tired of me talking about Avengers, well, if you don't like it, don't play it. Oh, I'm well aware. But as a consumer who bought a product, I have every right to call out the foolishness of this product not being satisfactory. And if people have an issue with me talking about Avengers all the time and just how bad it is, That's a shame, because I'm going to be talking about it here on this channel, and I'm going to be bringing it up on my Twitter as well. So if you don't like it, don't listen. Just like you tell me if I don't like it, don't play it. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't listen. But I'm going to talk about it as long as I want to. As long as it keeps making faults, I will keep bringing it up. Because you don't go to a restaurant and get a full course meal, and then something's wrong with the food and you just accept it. That's the wrong answer. You don't do that. If something's wrong with your food, you're going to let them know. And if they're competent, they will address it and fix it. And ensure that everything works the way it's supposed to. Bet if I had a pickaxe, it wouldn't be this hard to do. I keep hitting the button. No. No. Nah. I keep hitting the button. I keep hitting the touchpad thinking that it's going to bring up my map. But it's not. Woo! That could have been my face. Ah! That was literally almost my face. Storm, you gotta stop doing that. Good to have XP. What you got in here? Adventurer's experience.
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
Alright, first things first. Is that the creature? Ah! Get out of there! For me being a combat fan, I don't blame you for being upset. See, that's the thing though. There have been so many examples of Marvel games done right. So many examples that they could have taken, and they decided that their own take was the best choice, when it really wasn't.
When I practice my spells in weather like this, I can do half the work for double the impact. I'm just teasing.
Alright, Lisa benefits from the rain because when enemies are wet, her electric powers do so much damage. Alright, and this is where we need to go. So opening this up has pretty much opened up more of the map. This is the first time I've actually opened up another portion of the map in, I want to say, a good year or so. It's been so long. But now we have where we need to go right here. And that's where we're gonna, yeah. The woke agenda has even affected the new Rugrats reboot. I haven't even seen that. Oh, okay. So, required Animalculus. I don't have any one of these. As soon as I get one, I can get all the extra stuff that's in there. But we'll worry about that later. Let's actually stick with Lisa since she benefits the most from this downpour right now. I'm actually surprised she doesn't hold on to her little hat since she's running and moving so fast. See, that's the thing. In order for them to feel inclusive and to draw more people in, they gotta add in stuff that wasn't there before. Like, we gotta include everyone, even if it means rewriting history for characters who have stayed one way for all this time.
Don't be such a brute.
Take out his shield. Oh wait, since it's wet, it's not gonna catch fire, so much for that idea. Excuse you. Oh, he has been vaporized. Zoppity zop zop. Alright, and there's a chest over here. Ooh, and some gems as well. Amber ability carried you for a good portion of the game, and I think arrows work fine in range, just gotta aim. See, that's the thing. I tried aiming with Amber, and oh, I think I know what it was. I hit R2 right a split second before I hit L2, and that brought out her little explodey dummy doll instead of me actually aiming. That's why I threw it, because I hit R2 first. Get all the fruits and veggies. All of the fruits and the veggies. But we're getting close to where we need to go. How fun is this game? Okay, so here's the thing. I am not the best person to tell you. Now, mind you, I like it because it is aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And it's also pretty chill for me to just play this right now. It's not like overwhelmingly complicated to play or anything like that. It's fun, and I like it. And they say that for the next 4 years, they're going to release the rest of the map of all of Genshin. Like, all of the locations you hear about in lore and everything, they're going to make that available to visit in this game over the next 4 years. And given just how popular Genshin is, I mean, it made 60 million in its first week! Given just how popular it is, not surprised that they're just going to continue supporting this game over the next 4 years. And a year is already a long time, so 4 years. That's definitely gonna be a minute. Don't know why, but you hate every game that's like Genshin. Hey, to each their own. Not everyone's gonna like it. It's not for everyone. Genshin has taken over a portion of the algorithm. It really is when you think about it. Okay, let's look at that piece. Okay, so it's just beneath the lake that I'm at. Get off of the wall. You like how the game plays, but you don't enjoy leveling up everyone. That just takes so much time. I can understand that. I really can. Because Avengers does the exact same thing. You got one character, you can get them all the way maxed up, and then you remember that you have 6 other characters you need to level up and get all the way up as well. Hulk, as of right now, is still the only character that I have maxed out because, I mean, it's just not worth the grind. It really isn't worth the grind.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
I didn't know she could do that! I like the game when I have nothing to do. The gacha in this game is dirty though, man, and they make the grind hard. See, here's the thing. That's another thing I heard about the game. Sure, it's good. It's fun at the beginning. But the grinding is something that so many people really don't like about Genshin. That's one of the biggest things I heard about this. I play it because it's just something to play. But I know there's people out here who just stick with it and just constantly grind, and I can only imagine just how long that must take. Did get a character that everyone wanted on your first summon, which made me very happy. So here's the thing, I tried to get the new girl with a sword, like the little samurai girl, but I couldn't. I got all the people affiliated with her.
Come a little closer.
So this is definitely a chill type of game. Yeah, if you don't take the grind too seriously. That's what I imagine. I take it I need ice powers in order to destroy these. Let's see where I'm at. Oh! Was that lightning strike about to hit me? If I hadn't jumped off, would that lightning have hit me for a quick second? Is this one of those animalculous? No, it's not. It's just a secret thing leading me to a secret thing.
Please stay indoors until the storm passes. I will deal with any urgent outdoor business.
Aha! I knew it was an ambush! Did I do a summon yet? I did it off camera like 2 days ago, and that's how I got Ningguang, Chunyun, and Yanfei. Oh, thank God that they pause. But yes, I got Ningguang, I got Chongyun, and Yanfei. Those are the ones I managed to get from... Those are the ones I managed to get from the wishes. See, I tried to get her, Kamisato Ayaka. I tried to get her, but I only managed to pull all 3 of the people on the side. Those were the only ones I was able to pull. Every 10 wishes is guaranteed to include at least 1 4-star or higher. I haven't even tried this one. You can put Kaya on your team for these ice things, by the way. Oh, right, I got Kaya. Thank you for reminding me, Karma. I told you, I don't play Genshin like that, to the point where I know exactly what to use. There's Mona. There's Chi-Chi.
Leave it all to me. Huh?
Feel the power of the maid!
No one escapes my sight.
Destructor! Hello! How are you? Hope you enjoy yourself. Why isn't Noel using any water attacks? Maid doing Muso attacks. Kaya is good for normal DPS if you want a solid hitter. Alright, well, let me just change up my characters then. Actually, let me make sure I know how to do that. Party setup! Alright, Noel, I'm gonna have to switch you out for Kaya.
Ready when you are.
Even though I haven't really worked on trying to level them, because I have the things necessary to increase their levels, but I just don't really use them. It's weird, isn't it? It really is weird. So I got fire, I got wind, I got electric, and I have ice, thanks to my crew here.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
I am so glad they're smart enough to grab the cliff before I fall off of it. And before I do anything else, what do I have on Kaya as far as weapons are concerned? Oh. He has a basic sword. We're gonna have to change that. Oh, this is lower. This is lower damage. Critical damage. Harbinger of Dawn versus the Cold Steel. Let's use this for now. I like how everyone has their weapons floating behind them. Like they're that Zhang Yu dude from Dynasty Warriors.
Cool it.
Ah.
Ah, dodge this.
That doesn't do anything to recharge it faster. Aha!
The mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now...
Alright, so there's the beach right there. Need to recognize the little islands around. Am I being attacked in the middle of this conversation? I'm being attacked in the middle of this conversation.
Let's go for it. Don't
This ain't Skyrim. You can't attack me when I'm talking to people.
Like the treasure hoarders Kaya told us about.
Am I invincible while this is happening?
Paimon just wants to borrow the sword too.
Am I buying the Demon Slayer game day one? I don't know. I kind of want to because I know I'm going to be done with reading through Demon Slayer before it releases. I might get it just because I love Demon Slayer and the whole series as a whole. So I might get it. I might get it.
Here we go.
They knocked me off a cliff. Oh no, we going back up there. I'm in the middle of a conversation, you gonna knock me off a cliff?
Dodge this.
Skyrim system would be brutal here. Yeah, it would. Haha, a little less shocking. See, Lisa can really take advantage of this whole thing. She can really take advantage of the storm because, I mean, if you're wet and she zaps you, it's gonna hurt. But let's look at the map and see where we need to go for... here it is. There it is. There it is. And do I have a fast travel point? There's some right here. We might as well try and open those up as we make our way over. And where I need to go is over there. So, let's see. Well, I didn't mean to look up there. Let's see if we can climb this mountain. And then maybe possibly float our way over to that location to find the treasure. Work those muscles, Lisa. Lisa's attacks are fast as well, which is nice, but attacking takes time to get used to. They do because they don't happen the exact moment you hit the button. They take like a split second to travel. Just a little bit. Is the storm over? Is it still raining? Nope. The rain stopped. Ah well, Lisa. You no longer have the homeland advantage. It's gonna be Amber from here on in, setting things on fire. Where did you come from? There we go. How dare you interrupt me when I'm trying to talk to people? Got another will-o'-the-wisp. Look at the will-o'-the-wisp, the wisp. And there's something floating over there. What is that floating over there? You'll have to excuse me, I'm just immersing myself in here. Try comboing skills via switching characters. Alright, I forgot I could do that.
You're in for a
Cool it. Windblade.
Can I do an... Hey, we got one of those animarculaka things. Lakalinga things. Got one of those things. Can I do an impression of the Green Knight from the upcoming film? O greatest of kings, indulge me in this game. Send forth your best knight to strike me down. Who's doing the voice for the Green Knight? Okay, can we just talk about that? Whoever's doing the voice for the Green Knight, I love his voice. It has that exact level of gruffness. But we need to get back to the task at hand here. Zuppity zup zup. Ralph Fiennes, I think? Ralph Fiennes? That does not sound like Ralph. That does not sound like Voldemort to me.
My.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Ooh, overloaded. Okay, so Amber and Lisa. Overload skill. Okay, that's nice. I see what you mean. But yeah, the Green Knight's voice seems a little bit deeper than Ralph Fiennes' voice.
Disappear!
Guess I'm supposed to do something. And among them, they reduce stamina consumption. Use anima skills to create a wind current. Ow.
Wind blade!
Well, I ain't getting through that, and I'm... Oh! The barrier isn't solid on the top. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Ah, I know the perfect person for this.
Freeze!
This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck.
Dodge this!
Miss playing Breath of the Wild. Lost the cartridge a few months ago. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Because for the longest time, I let my sister borrow Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story, and she could not find it anywhere. And I'm very particular about my games and who has their hands on them. So when she couldn't find it, I was all like, no! That's why the only person who handles my games is me. And I keep them all in one place. For my Switch, I keep them all inside of my Switch case. Which reminds me, I gotta actually finish Breath of the Wild. I never finished Breath of the Wild. It's a lot of games I really haven't finished. And probably should. Alright, Kai. You need some meds to get your strength back up. Not strength. Strength. Where the food? There the food. Oh, I got good food.
Cool it. Freeze.
Uh-huh. You ain't gonna get me. I know what that means. I know what that means when you start to swell up. Q92 and no dummies. Ooh, another Animakalakadis.
What's your luck?
Timing was smooth though. You mean my dodge away from it at the last possible second? We got another Animakala. I see them over there. I see them. Overload!
No escape!
Frame difference, should practice timing myself when I have the chance. See, when you play games that require you to dodge a whole bunch all the time, it is very helpful. Bayonetta is a good game to get the timing down of learning how to dodge properly and still be stylish about it. And there we go. Last minute, especially, there's quite a few games where I love it when they give you the opportunity for you to do a perfect dodge. Some games do it extremely right. Some games just add it in just because they've seen other people do it. But when a game does like perfect dodging right, where you actually feel like you're accomplishing something whenever you dodge, like a perfect dodge, you increase damage when you do it perfectly, or time slows down afterwards. When it does that, and you get the timing down, and you get used to it, it really does make a difference when it comes to combat. Because then you're just going to be slow motion dodging everyone, getting off combos here and there, and keeping your combos up. Looking stylish as you do it. Which is how it should be when games add that sort of thing in.
Come a little closer.
Overload! Trying to get the dodge down, even though I have no skill that makes it so perfect dodges actually do anything. And what is this? What is this turd in the middle of the air? But there's stuff here, so let's check that real quick. Those Lino Battle Breath of the Wild clips, slow-mo is crazy. Yeah, it is! The crazy things that people can do in a Zelda game of all games. Slow-mo action shots that are just absolute perfection. They're level 19s. Quit your crying. Quit your crying. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here quite yet, since I'm not such a high enough level.
You're in for a little shock.
Might as well use my strongest character right now. Spam all the buttons! Spam all the buttons! Spam all the buttons! It also doesn't help that some of them are really low level. Ah! Hey, it's not raining, which means I can set that dude's shield on fire, right? Challenge failed. Wait, what? Oh, crap, the timer! The purple bar is the timer. I got a minute to get through all of them.
Wind blaze.
Ah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that shock.
Cool it.
I'm actually doing worse than I did the first run. Yeah, I'm actually doing worse. Yeah. Not enough DPS. So let's change that, shall we? Let me see if I can enhance my sword. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use so many of these as materials. Yes! All the powers! Raven bow is good. A slingshot, raven bow. Okay. Do not include the raven bow. Alright. Enhance! Now my sword is stronger from 45 to 71. Attack has gone from 7.7% to 10.4%. I believe this is a good change. We can do better. And not just with my guy here. We can... Let's enhance her bow as well. Are there any other films that I'm interested in seeing soon? I'm interested in seeing Snake Eyes. Ravenbow is good. No. Did I do something wrong? I mean, there's a Ravenbow right here. And I can just enhance this. So where's the bow that is 12? That's definitely going to help the damage. Because this thing is only 66. Oh, you just, I just like it refinement though, so... Oh! refinement material selected. Oh, crap! Oh! Okay, so... That's what you meant. Ah, I see. Refine again! Snake Eyes looks interesting, quite the departure from the comics and older movies. I see what you mean, Shock. I like Snake Eyes because, I mean, his suit is awesome and I just like him as a character. So I'll probably check out Snake Eyes. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so okay. It's still okay, so the level hasn't increased. I've just been refining it. Okay, okay. Had a bit of a brain fart there. Too bad you can't select them all at once. Yeah. Then you could bypass just the singular level ups, but apparently that's not the angle they want to go with. Okay, so now that Shock has instructed me on refining, I probably should have done that instead of using all those weapons just to level up my sword. I probably should have refined it, then leveled it up. So, thank you, Shock, for instructing me, because I would have been just wasting weapons just to upgrade them rather than refine them, and I never would have known, and I would have thought, well, I could have been doing that the whole time, and then I'd have no weapons left to refine them into. Alright, Bane of Flame and Water! Max! Sweet, max refinement level reached. Alright, so before I go down the path of leveling this baby up, well, actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that level 12 and I'm going to use it to use it to level up the one that I currently have. And I'm only going to use that. Alright, do more damage, and Elemental Mastery is high as well. Sweet. Okay. That's her. Now, my guy, that I pretty much just wasted so many swords on in order to upgrade it, because I believe I don't have another sword like this, which means that I can't exactly refine it. Or max refinement level reached. Effective for players on PlayStation Network only, hitting it up. Okay, so this is a unique sword, so I, in fact, just need to enhance it, not refine it, because it already has the max. Okay, I'm not going to worry about him. We need to go to Lisa, because I've been using this orb for her this whole time, but I have not refined it. So let's go ahead and take care of that right now. I gotta get used to the controls. Hitting X every time does not exactly signify I'm selecting a material in order to enhance this thing. And I have nothing else. And then Ningguang has the book. So I'm just gonna leave that there. I wonder. This increases her defense. Defeating an opponent restores 8% of HP. And this one increases my attack after using an elemental skill on hit. Normal and charged attacks deal additional damage equal to 60% of attack in a small AoE. Lasts 15 seconds, and damage can only occur once every 3 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I believe I don't have any materials necessary in order to refine it. So I'm just going to leave hers where it is. Ningguang! Gonna enhance her book and refine it since she's using this. I'm hitting wrong buttons here. There we go. Heritage. Alright, he's got a big old sword. You need a better one, my dude. Bane of Fire and Thunder. Increased damage dealt against opponents affected by Pyro or Electro. So let's give you the Blood-Tainted Greatsword. Then we already fight. And Yanfei. The crystals are good for leveling up the weapons, by the way, if you have too many weapons you want. Alright, so let me see. Oh, crystals. I have the crystals this whole time, and I got 83 of these? I have 83 of these level 2 refinement cores, and I could have been upgrading my stuff. I'm going back to my dude. Yes! Yes! I have... Oh wait, max XP reach can... I keep hitting the button, keeps telling me I've already maxed them out. We only needed 27 of those to max out my sword. It's only going to cost us 5,400 Mora. We can afford it. We can afford it because, you know, not playing Genshin, but accepting all the rewards you get in the mail and then staying away from the games for months at a time, you kind of build up quite a bit of a stash. Enhance! Razor! There we go! Requires adventure rank 15 in order to ascend this weapon. Oh, I got my work cut out for me then. But seeing as how this sword is so much stronger than how it used to be, bring on the enemies! Alright, let's level up my dude. I got plenty of things to upgrade him with. Alright. Alright. Ascend. Okay, so I need to reach 15 with him. And then, ooh, I've actually been getting some materials necessary to ascend him. Okay. The capsule, you aren't too OP. Let me see what you say when it pops up on chat on my computer. Yeah, the capsule, you aren't too OP. The adventure rank comes naturally, though. Okay. It's fine. But I believe I'm plenty strong. Claim the gems! All the gems. Alright! I've upgraded my sword. Let's see how much stronger we are now. Oh, that made a difference! I'm already here!
With the wind!
Oh, come on! Stop resisting!
Surrender and it'll be gentle.
Wind blade!
No! I had him! I had him frozen! I had him stun locked! Ah! I had him stun locked!
No one escapes my sights. Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Aha! You have no shield! You must die! Hello! You must die! That's better. I'll take all of the rewards. I might do another stream here in a minute where I'm just playing through Avengers so we can kind of talk about that a little bit more. Because unfortunately, they still haven't figured out how to keep a broadcast going but allow you to stream still as you switch games. It's unfortunate.
Dodge.
Ooh, what is this? And what is this over the lake? Is that over there? I'm curious. Some critical hits be hitting. Ooh, there's a chest over here. I learned my lesson about barriers. Never mind. I apparently need to do something here? There's something I'm missing? Something I need to... Oh, there's something up there. Oh, there's something up there! And then a Hanamakananas. Hold on! Get back up there! It said investigate! What is we and Cares doing up here? Well, I ain't getting in there until I figure out how to get in there. Why are there carrots up there? I don't know why carrots are up in this giant tree trunk sticking out of the ground. I don't know! Think it's a puzzle? I think so too. Something I gotta do. There's something I gotta do around here. Maybe if I... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Aha! Aha! Figured it out! I think I figured it out! All three of these, they must be what's keeping the barrier active. So we need to find those floating will-o'-the-wisp things and get them to these statues, and I believe once we get them all, we'll open up the barrier. Aha! Big brain time! Big brain time! Come on, little creatures. I'll be your friends. We gotta climb all the totem poles and get them to float down through these little things. Alright, that's one. Alright, that's two. Third one's gotta be here. But why are you so high up?
Wind blade.
Forgotten Sword Cemetery added to the archive. Okay. So this is an actual viewpoint. Maybe I need to go to the top of this pole, float towards where it is in order to get its attention, then it'll float over there. Because this is a high enough position for me to actually glide over to it. If the button would actually work! I blame the button, but it's just me not getting the timing down. Ah! Yes! Please! Please! I'm not that far! You can see me! You can see me! And now there's a chest. Got ourselves another silver sword. Maybe the cliff? Ah, maybe. Let's give it a try. Let's give it that old school try. Now, someone correct me if I'm wrong. Is there co-op in this game? I thought for the longest that there was actual co-op, but I was never too sure. Come on, reach it, reach it, reach it, reach it, reach it, reach it. Yee! Oh, so it's only for, like, raids and boss battles. Ah, I see. I mean, even if it was limited, maybe, like, have a 4-player squad just running through this whole map. That would have been cool. Alright, let's get a running start. Reach it. Reach it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it! There we go. And that ought to get rid of the barrier. Or just do this. Well, so much for that idea, but at least we got ourselves some good loot. Now I need to figure out how to get in here. Maybe you know. Dr. Livingstone! Ooh, she might be the person I need to speak to in order to figure out how to get in here. Sword Cemetery is ancient. Presumably it was left by soldiers on an expedition against monsters some time back in history. To stop the Hilichurls desecrating the site, the heroes of the past set up 3 concentric seals to cover it. They can only be broken by defeating the 3 Hilichurl tribes and activating the mechanism at each camp. Aha! So the Hilichurls that are around this area, we have to kill them all. That sounds good enough to me. Kill all enemies in order to get stuff. That is a good enough reason of any for me to do this. Sounds dangerous. Alright. Let's do it. We got some Hilichurls to kill. I hope you weren't too used to living in this world.
Disappear.
I did not even mean to use this skill. But what I'm going to do is we're going to level up another person. Let's level up Lisa. Oh wait, she's already maxed out. Never mind. I forgot. I forgot she was the first one I maxed out before my even main dude did. Alright. And we're good there. He's water. She is earth. And I believe she's earth as well. Triangle opens up so many menus, so can yeah, it really is tricky. I'm so used to certain things activating at certain points because of buttons I press. It really messes me up. Okay, actually, let me look at that recurve bow that showed up. You said the Raven bow is good. I just want to see what the, this one can... Okay, so recurve. And then the regular hunters. We're gonna stick with the Ravens. Excuse me, boys. Imagine if Lisa walked up and she had that voice. Excuse me, boys. I'm looking for a way to open up the barrier.
Come a little closer.
Oh, that's not nice. Poke Official! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. We're just playing a little Genshin Impact. I might boot up Marvel Avengers just to do the dailies and then try and level up challenge cards. But no more than that, because frankly the game just doesn't do it. But what I will do is open up this little portal, this little barrier, make a wish. I mean, I ain't got the means to actually... Wait, do I have the means? Do I have the means to actually make a wish? Oh, looks like I did have enough to make a wish. I got the sword! A gold steel sword! Oh, I got 3 of these! I highly doubt you bought them or PS Plus. I'm pretty sure I got a PS Plus. I didn't buy them. Because those Primo Gems, I got from just doing stuff. Am I a newbie? You could say that. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that in relation to I haven't played Genshin all that much since launch. This is probably one of the longest I've played Genshin. Like, this is the second stream I've ever done of Genshin since its release, so yeah, it's been a minute. Oh, trust me, I know exactly how gacha games work. The moment you just buy a couple of gems, it's all like, well, maybe the next time I'll get some. That's how they get you. I mean, look at Bleach Brave Souls. They got a brand new transcended Aizen in the summons. I saved. That means I took the painstaking work of leveling up characters in order to get orbs. I saved 1,500 orbs to max out the number of times that I could try and pull Aizen, and I didn't even get him. I didn't even get Aizen, even though I reached the maximum tier for pulling his summon 10 times each time. I didn't even get Aizen. So yeah, I know full well how bad gacha games can get you. That's how they get you. Gachas can get you. Oh wait, what did we get? Amber! Again! Amber, why? Why are you here? Amber's Constellation Activation Material. And... Masterless Star Glitter. Okay. You couldn't give me Mona. You couldn't give me Mona! You are very unlucky. Vipoke, you have no idea. My luck was just bad. Oh well. Well, I have 100. Okay, so let's see. Stardust. I can get one antiquate. How did I say that wrong? Not antiquate, but acquaint fates. Oh, what is this? Okay, so Adventures Instructional Bundle. It comes with just Mora and Virtuous Share bundles, which have guides. I'd much rather they give me something that could, I don't know, give me a couple more of these fates in order for me to try and get something. Mystic Ore and more Mora. Fragile Resin, Mora. These are just bundles you can get with the gift shop, but I am not gonna use it. And I definitely don't have enough to try and get anything even remotely like this. $4 to get daily gifts and stuff like this, but I'm not taking part of that. I know how that works. I know how that works. And look at that. This is how Genshin has made all of its money. This is how it's made all of its money. This is how it made $60 million in 1 week. This and that. Waifus sell. But let me just get one of these fate things. Oh wait, I can get one of these. I can't even really see because your messages are going over the monetization thing off to the side. So if I had 34 of these, I could get Fischl. And then there, Shangling. But I have enough to, let's get one of these. And then with Stardust, let's get one of these. Now, Fischl is good. Shangling you can get by beating a dungeon. Okay. So here's the thing. We can make one wish. So I'm going to attempt the Heron's Court. Though I highly doubt I'm gonna get anything good. See, it didn't turn purple. Automatically bad. Look at that! Look at that! The same old sword! This is how games like this will get you. This is how games like this will get you. They'll get you by saying, oh, look, you have a chance to get this, but you won't. Like, here's the thing. In Bleach Brave Souls, the chances of you getting one of the 5-star characters, even after you reach the maximum ranking of, like, all the steps for summoning people, it is only 1%. You have a 1% chance of nabbing the 5-star character on that banner, even if you reach the maximum amount of steps to increase your chance. Ain't that some mess? That's how they get you. Watch, I don't get none here. Look, it's blue. Dabba dee dabba die. See? And then you're out. And then you're out. Then you're out. Then you're out of wishes. As soon as you don't get what you want, you're out of wishes. And then the pull, the desire, the need to have these characters, it will push you in that direction to top off. Bleach Brave Souls is dirty? Oh, I know. It is extremely dirty. Yeah, I mean, you heard my story. Saved up 1,500 orbs to get the new Aizen that just dropped this week. Didn't even get him. Not even once. And I had enough to roll him. I had enough to do... My 76th wish will be good, I bet. Look, I'm not even going to try and push myself to try and go after some of these characters. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. As much as I enjoy playing this game, I am not going to just dump hours into it with the hopes of, you know, at some point I'm just going to devote towards trying to get each character. Because there's other games. There are other games that require my attention. There are other games that I could invest so much time into and get rewarded more appropriately just by playing it than gacha games. Here's the thing. I am not bashing them. But if I want to play a game where I actually get rewarded for the amount of time I invest in it, I'm going to play other games. I'm going to play Borderlands. I'm going to play Persona. I'm going to play so many other games that I can sit down and say, you know what, I feel like I actually accomplished something. Like, I could spend literal hours playing Borderlands. I'm out my chair, I'm walking around my room right now just monologuing. I could play Borderlands for literal hours, and I could get so much stuff. I could get so much stuff just from playing all that. Silver lining, it's free. See, that's the real big silver lining. Then you got games like Avengers that try and say like, well, our game is $60, but and our DLC is free. But the thing about free DLC is they can put it out with, with so many bugs that they literally had to make a patch that fixed 1,000 glitches and bugs during their first month, and some of them are still in the game. Like, just because a game says that the DLC is free does not mean the DLC itself is going to be good. 1,000 is a lot? Oh, yeah, it's a lot, and it still hasn't fixed everything in the game. As of right now, we are 10 months with Marvel Avengers. You know what? This is a conversation better stated when I play it, so I'm going to do another stream, and we're going to be playing Avengers there. First things first, though, I'm committing to what I'm doing here. We are going to open up that barrier and get what is inside there. So we're going to clear out these hilichurls completely. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I got another Mechanoculus. Now, when I hold down circle, it just feels a bit off to have to take my thumb off of my left hand, off the left stick, and then put it on the right stick in order to properly aim. Like, why couldn't when I hold down the button, it just charges the shot in the direction of the enemy I'm aiming at?
I have some for you too.
Index on circle, maybe? See, that just feels a bit uncomfortable to me. And who hit me from a distance? That you? Don't worry, I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming. You want to be fast and grown? Want to act like you ain't got no home training? Goodbye, shield, and goodbye, life. Oh, I'm sorry, were you trying to hit me? See, that's what happens when you get cocky. Get hit. Talk crap, get slapped. Alright, got a heavy horn and a damaged horn. And we got treasure. Excuse me, I'm looting. I am looting.
I'm a bit rusty.
Alright, that's one. Bear is almost open. Electric and pyro. Yeah, I know it overloads it. I was just on a roll on beating the dude up with my dude sword that I just really couldn't stop, to be quite honest. But who am I to leave this unfinished? Now, if you give me a moment to catch my breath so I can climb up there towards you, I'll get you. Don't worry, I'll get you. Don't pay no, never mind, I'll get you. What is my weapon? The weapon I have on my guy is... wrong button. Is the Sword of Dissension. It's maxed out and its refinement is only at rank 1. Not much I can do about that since I don't think I can earn that same type of sword again. But its level's maxed out. The refinement, however, it needs to be worked on. Well, actually, it's maxed out in refinement and it's actually maxed out in level. I need to be adventure rank 15 in order to ascend it so it can actually get stronger. That's the weapon I have for my main guy. Lisa has an orb that is refined, I believe, once. Let me climb to the top, please. Oh, fall damage. Lisa has an like a floating orb that's only refined twice and leveled up just a bit, or at least I think it's maxed out since I haven't really been using my crystals. Oh, he's asleep. He ain't gonna mind. I do like the perk of being able to shoot 2 arrows at once. He didn't make it. He burned. He burned to death.
I'll race you there. Get ready.
And this is where we need to go for this tribe of Hilichurls. Come back here, frog! Don't you run from me! How close can... I was about to say, how close can I get without him noticing me?
I have some for you too.
Oh wow, Lisa's health is really low. That would have been bad if she did not eat. Lisa, you need to eat. It is bad if you do not eat chicken. Eat all of the chicken. Make sure your body is full of chicken. Never let yourself be bereft of chicken again. Never find yourself bereft of chicken. I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction to take on the rest of these Hilichurls. Whew. Do not worry, Dr. Lifestone. I know where the rest of the Hilichurls are in order to open up the barrier. We kill them all, then we eat. Ooh, nice combo. Aha! I spotted a space in the map! And this is probably where we need to go in order to take on the enemies here. If they're dumb enough to have a shield, then yeah, it's all over. It's all over if they try to have a shield around me. Of course, that dude over there looks like he's trying to freeze me. It's not gonna work, because I know exactly how your weakness is. I set you on fire, and then your little shield goes down. Don't worry, it's only gonna hurt for a lot. Don't even worry about it, it's only gonna hurt. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Who told you you could leave? Eh? No one told you you could come over here throwing tornadoes up all over the place. Making my life harder. Just stand in one place and just die like a good little hill churl, okay? Amber, it's a moment for you, honey. Set fire to the shield so that way we can beat on this face noggin. And about 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Alright, set him on fire. And then have Lisa come in here and zappity zap zap. Overloaded. And Amber comes back to redo the whole thing all over again. What was I speaking in just now? Or do you mean this Russian accent I like to pull out of the tape? You better not be trying. Did you just create another shield? Sorry, but your shield will not save you. Your streets will not be safe. Your cities will not be safe. You will not be safe.
Blitz.
Alright, Vipoke, I hope you enjoyed yourself while you're here. That's all I look forward to when people stop by. If you had fun, it's all that matters. Hope to see you again next time. Get out of the way, I'm trying to take out this big old dude here. You're trying to make my job harder than it needs to be. It's not all that difficult. And point to dip. There we go. Right then. So we're good here. Oh wait, he's got a shiny. What was that? What was that? Why? Where'd it go? What happened to the shiny over here? Lisa, kill him. Thank you, Lisa. I don't know why I'm speaking in this tone, like this dialect right now. I just started speaking in it and now I can't stop. Oh, never mind. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the barrier is down! Obtain the treasure at the center of the Sword Cemetery. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get off of that rooftop. And now, since we have so many Amanamanamakamangalakalis, we can now go to those other places.
For the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
we can go to those other little fast travel points, those big statues out there, and pray to them when we get the chance. But and Northlander Claymore Billy. Billy! Now, is that a legit weapon, or is that just... Oh, weapon forging material can use to forge 4-star claymores. Okay. Is this my first time playing Genshin? This is my second time playing Genshin, but the longest I've invested in playing it. Also, hey, Light Ruler. And apparently there was a chest up there that I never grabbed for the Hill of Churls. And you know what? We never did go over this way to grab the treasure for the main mission for Kaya that we were doing when we first started. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out real quick before I switch over to Avengers. Thanks to some help from Shock, another viewer who was here, he enlightened me on how to upgrade my weapons more proficiently and not waste it with just leveling them up, but actually refining them if I had like multiple versions, so I could get the most out of them. But in all seriousness, you might as well call me a bit of a newbie at Genshin. Too bad you don't have mounts. Because traveling back and forth all the time, it can get tedious if you're not used to it. Alright, what we need is down here. If only in real life we had gliders that could work that well. Just jump off of a cliff, and if you want to get down to a short area, you just float downwards like this.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive.
Somebody inside! We gotta kill him! Kill the person inside! But they're innocent! Kill the person inside!
Oh, mice!
Those some big mice! Didn't know mice wore chainmail!
It's no time to get suspicious. We're close! Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Alright, recommended party level, level 10. I am level 20. Lost Treasure of Arcadia. Lost treasures reveal themselves only to those with true wisdom. That don't sound like anybody here. Having solved the mystery of Arcadia, you finally arrive at the site of the treasure. We'll do this, then we'll switch over to Avengers. Alright, so Kaya, you... Who else is a relatively higher level than Kaya? I mean... not many other people. Maybe I'll rank up Yanfei. No, let's try out Ningguang. Get her to level 19.
Let's make haste.
There we go. Let's see how she does combat-wise. Recommended elements, no cryo in current party. Ah. Alright, so what about Chongyun?
Present.
Trying to hit the right button. Okay, here we go. There's the button I was trying to find. To 11. Don't mind English, but I would love to learn a different language. Hey, I mean, go after it. Go for it. Different languages around the world are really cool. Because, just because a lot of people here speak English don't mean English is the best language. It's just a language that everyone who lives here understands. I'd love to learn Japanese because it's just learning it would be nice. Chinese just sounds awesome. I'd love to learn maybe French. Need to get back into learning German. I haven't even tried to learn German ever since we moved back to the States. So it's been a hot minute. All right. Now we are ready. So let's go ahead and do this and switch to Avengers.
Forth, my blade. But how? I cannot underestimate my enemy. After all that training.
Oh no, I'm burned to death! My one cryo person in my crew and he died! Oh wait, Door of Resurrection. Oh wait, that's only if I die. Ah. I looked away for one brief second and I get hit. Cheap shot. Can I eat a cabbage to get my health back? Let me eat a cabbage real quick.
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over?
Who are you?
Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
I mean, you're with me, Paimon, so...
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order.
Then bring him in!
However, they're not as, sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan.
Oh, sweet. Kaya's here.
If you'd like to ask why...
Can you replace
go see them.
Chong Yun? Because he's kind of out
prison.
right now. I need another
Or
cryo,
perhaps you'd
dude.
prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya. Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure. Get him.
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
You're not gonna get me, so let me run through this door that I've never been through before.
You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
Maybe.
What an interesting suggestion.
Wow, Kaya was actually considering it.
I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Hey, yo, hey. Whoop.
Cool it.
Woo. Aha. Yo. Yo. It looks like he has some wooden pots. Oh, that hurt. That actually really hurt. Stay away from that. I know what that attack means. It means you gonna get messed up if you're caught up in it. I am Kyushu 92, and I shall not lose. I'll get knocked around. But I ain't gonna lose.
Embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
You just tried to steal from one.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
So you made us go on this big old wild goose chase just to catch this dude and the rest of his gang. I actually thought I was doing something.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the Knights.
All right. Stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this harbinger of dawn...
You'd forgive me, right?
This will be like the 7th harbinger of dawn that I've gained since playing this game.
You have my apologies.
So
for
the
deception.
impact of this is
I will
not
use
as
the same method
fulfilling.
Twice. What a surprise that you solved the puzzles all by yourself and arrived before me.
So it was you who left all those clues?
Indeed. However, even I believed the clues were too vague to be of any help to you. I was prepared to answer your questions. Quite impressive. This was the only thing that I did not anticipate in the entire operation.
Ha! That was nothing.
No matter what you say, I acknowledge your wisdom. After all, wisdom itself does not deceive.
But some people do enjoy deceiving others with their wits.
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Alright. Challenge done. And we got some more of them jimmies. Oh wait, I was about to leave without getting this chest. Okay. We got everything we need out of this place. There is nothing we need. There is nothing up the stairs. Okay, we can go now. Leave the domain. Then call this stream a session, then start up Avengers, and then we do another session. Don't you run from me, crab! Don't you run from me, crab! Don't run! Just grabbing flowers, because a lot of these flowers are going to be necessary for ascending these characters. But I think that's where I'm going to call it a session for Genshin. I'm going to start up Avengers here in a sec, but before I do that, I'm going to take out Kenzo and make sure he has to use the bathroom real quick. Kenzo's our dog, by the way, our little Yorkie poo. So I'm going to take care of him, and I will see you guys in my next stream. So, with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next stream, which is probably going to be in a little bit. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, well, consider subscribing, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!